Well, I completed my Moon Pie guitar today. I bought this tin at Walmart during Thanksgiving at some point. I got a friend up in Montana that loves moon pies, so I went looking for moon pies, and they sold them this year in these tins. 12 moon pies in here. The original marshmallow sandwich, 2018 edition. Isn't this just an epic tin? I saw somewhere, and I can't remember where, somebody had just a round broom handle hooked to something along these lines with one string, no frets, and just a slide, and just making some really cool Mississippi music. And I can't remember where I saw it. I might have saw it down on the streets of Denver at some point. And so when I got this box, it just screamed at me, make a guitar. So I bought this neck online, and I bought the bridge, and I bought tuning keys, and everything came in a little packet. This neck was squared off, just a squared piece of like 2x4, and I like playing something with rounded edges, so I got my router and made a nice round edge here and finished it off nicely. And then when I came down this side here, at this point right there, boom, there was a knot, and my router just exploded this headstock. So I said, well, crap, I guess I'm going to have to make this into a 2-string. And I have these grommets. I just bought these little things that dress it up really nice. I have it wired electronically. Inside I have a piezo underneath. It's going to plug into my amp, and I haven't heard it yet. I just finished this thing, and I've only heard it acoustically. I didn't quite know how to tune it either. So I went online and looked at some different tuning methods for a 2-string, and a lot of folks tune it to an octave, so they'll do like a low E and a high E, and with the slide it sounds really good with like a fretless neck. But I fiddled around with it on a 1 and an octave, but I found that a 1-5 works better for me. At least it's half a chord, and I could at least see what a Moon Pie box sounds like as a guitar. I did drill these holes and put these resonator escutcheons in. I thought that would dress it up quite nicely instead of just having round holes there. And trying to pull some sound out of her. And I have everything secured nice and secured to the neck with these finished screws here and underneath. And I have all 4 corners drilled and screwed. I do have a support block that is connected underneath the neck to the bottom of this box so that I can play it hard and I can play it fast, and it feels nice and sturdy. But yet it's almost like a resonator guitar because it's tin. And like I said, I can't wait to get her plugged in. The bridge is floating. I had to make sure my intonation was correct, so I'm currently on an open D, and the octave is ringing true, so I positioned it there. And then when I went down to my A, I did the same thing, relatively easy. And this bridge is sitting right on top of this neck, because this neck, it's a neck through, all the way through. So this bridge is not just sitting on top of hollow tin, it's sitting on top of this piece of wood that's directly underneath. And there you go. I did take a Sharpie and I put my dots here that line up with the screws and all the way up to the octave, and we'll see what she sounds like. Sometimes us Coloradoans are looking for projects to do during the winter. This winter has been pretty mild, and this last 2 days have been absolutely epic. I almost got on my motorcycle today, but the old Moon Pie box guitar prevailed, and so here we go. I had to see her through, even though she turned out as a 2-string. Sounds pretty good. Like I said, I can't wait to get it plugged in, but for acoustically, she sounds pretty decent for my first. There you go.